Merlin Sports.
It's that time of the week again, and Merlin's NFL best bets for week 8 are here. Let's start with Merlin's lock of the week. For our first matchup, we have the Los Angeles Rams visiting Big D to play the Dallas Cowboys. The Rams are coming off a loss at home by a score of 24-17 to the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Rams have been up and down all season, but they've remained competitive even in their defeats. Matthew Stafford has put up good numbers, throwing for almost 2,000 yards already this season. However, the running game has struggled and is hit by injuries at the moment. The Cowboys, on the other hand, are coming off their bye week and beat the LA Chargers 20-17 in LA 2 Mondays ago. They've been a top 5 scoring offense and in top 5 of points, pass yards, and total yards against on defense. The key matchup will be if the Rams' passing offense can prosper against a stingy Dallas pass defense. Dallas should be able to score in this one, and Stafford will need to play good in order to keep pace. I like Dallas with the extra week to prepare and playing at home, and with an advantage at several key positions. I'll take Dallas to win straight up. Next, let's turn our attention to the dog of the week, and we have a true dog this week. The 3-3 Houston Texans travel to Carolina and take on the 0-6 Carolina Panthers. The Texans have played surprisingly well so far, sitting at 3-3 and getting exceptional QB play from a rookie, as quarterback CJ Stroud has been the best rookie QB in the season so far, throwing for over 1,600 yards, and has 9 touchdowns and only 1 interception. Houston is coming off a bye week and captured a home 20-13 win over New Orleans heading into their bye. The Panthers are also coming off a bye week, but they're winless so far this season. They've had a tough schedule so far. They just came off of playing Miami and Detroit just in their last 2 games, but it's still disappointing to be winless. This is an intriguing game as we have the first 2 overall picks from last year's draft facing each other, as first overall pick Bryce Young of Carolina faces his childhood friend CJ Stroud. I think Carolina will be motivated to show up for their guy and really give an attempt to win their first game. This might be one of their better chances to win their first game, as it has to happen eventually. So in getting points with a home dog with extra motivations, I'm taking Carolina to cover the 3.5 point spread. Next, we have our bonus pick of the week, and this week we're going into Washington, where the 3-4 Commanders host their division rivals from Philadelphia, the 6-1 Eagles. Washington has not been good lately, going 1-3 so far in the month of October. Sam Howell's play has been flat during that stretch, and the running game has not gotten going very much. They are not playing particularly well at the moment. The Eagles, on the other hand, got back in a win column with a convincing 31-17 victory over a very good Miami Dolphins team. They possess the best run defense in the league, which forces teams to pass and abandon the run, sometimes because they have to play catch-up because Philly is ahead by so much. The Eagles look like they're slowly rounding into mid-season form on offense as the quarterback play of Jalen Hurts and the running and passing game have all improved. Their defense is still one of the most physical in the league and know how to grind out the opposition. These 2 teams met once already, with Philly winning in overtime earlier this season. And this time around, I think they beat Washington without the need for overtime, and it's by at least a touchdown. So I'm taking Philly to win and cover the 6.5 points on the road in Washington. Well, that does it for this week's picks. Let's see how we did last week. It was a tough week, and our overall record now stands at 9-12. Thanks for stopping by.